Getting back to UFO 50. Yeah, it's not a long game. Yeah, for those of you just watching on the YouTube, we took a break. During the break, JP raided, and he was playing Wario World. He already beat it. It took him just over almost 3.5 hours, so that is real good. Alright, so before the break, I had gotten Gold Disc on 2 games, Kick Club and Rail Heist. So now we're going to get back to it. I don't think I have too much in Pilot's Quest that I can do. Because I've only been here for 15 minutes, so... We need a lot more science before I can do that. We're going to also keep going with the ingots as well. So... That's maximum meat. I'm not going to bother going through again. I want... Next time I go through, I want this. I want the wizard yo-yo. So... That is what I'm waiting on. Let's use my moon drops here. There we go. Alright, back to library. So we only have a few games left here. Rakshasa, Campanella 3, and Overbold. Since we're doing Pilot Quest, let's do Campanella 3. So this one, I beat for the first time over the weekend. I also got Cherry on my first go. This one I played because Nixel asked me to, and asked me to get a continue on one of the stages. That was a medium challenge. Yeah, okay, I'm resetting. I was not as fast as I normally am there. There we go. I could have also just... yeah. Alright. There we go. So for those of you who don't know, in this game, this rail shooter of a lovely game, if you get either 100 points in a round or 0 points in a round, you get a little star next to your name, and that'll let you do a bonus challenge. And the more stars you get, the easier the challenge will be. Oh, fuck. Provided you don't die on the way there. I also think Campanella is one of those series that, like, changes with every title. Because I think with the... I know with the second one, you explore out of the Campanella ship a whole lot. In the first one, I think it's, like, more traditional. I think the first one might be what the Big Bell race is on. So, and there we go, 100 for 2 levels. Oh yeah, this one's pretty easy to 100%. By the way, I don't think that this game's, like, difficulty curve is all that correct. There we go. There we go. And I missed one. I missed one enemy and therefore I didn't have a perfect 400. Wah! Oh no, I'm having a rotten day. What the hell? I didn't even see the cursor on me for that one. What the fuck? Okay. Well, we're likely to get another continue here, so... Oh my gosh! I say we're likely to get another continue here, and then I just play absolutely poorly. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we got another continue. Sorry, I'm just dismissing the alerts are coming message. So... Okay. I missed one enemy already. Okay, yeah, because I missed one enemy. What I learned is that, one way to, like, really hit a lot of enemies is to, like, if there's a square of them, just kind of try to get the corner in which they're all there. Like, really aim for the edges. Nope. No! Okay. This one I don't really try, because, I'm more focused on just getting to the end. Oh. I almost, had it, too. Alright. Alright. So here we have the boss that I kept dying to during my streamathon. And do you blame me? Now, thankfully I've learned how to better control my shots. See, what I'm doing is I'm just constantly holding the shoot forward button. And then when I want to shoot sideways, I just press that. There we go. I managed to do all of that in one life. Yo, I just barely got the last continue in. Okay. It appears Zoldath has been totally transformed! Alright. So, this one introduces something new. Enemies that when you shoot them, they they fire out. But only if you shoot them while they're, like, in the distance. If they're right next to you, it doesn't make a difference. Alright. I think this section only has enemies that appear next to you like this. Making this probably one of the easier ones to get a star on. There we go. 2 stars already. This is one of those ones that I consider just trying to dodge everything instead. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, see, like right here, I'm kind of aiming in the middle so I can clip all of the corners of those 4 boxes. Also, those hearts look like, those things, they look like the dark hearts from Mortal 2. See, yeah, you shoot right in the corner, you get 100. Up. Oh. Okay. I got 1 hit, that's fine. And it does lose me 1/3 of my available lives. So it's not completely fine. We have these fish. I don't know, maybe they're in divers? Perfect 400 score. Let's go. Alright, and this boss is easier than the last one if you ask me. Huh. There we are. And then, because I got 4 stars, all of these balloons are triple points. 69, nice. $99. Honestly, I'm curious to see if you got 100, it wouldn't be. Pilot, do you copy? Turn back. Evil ahead. And I feel like this world is the hardest world. And not just because it's the one I have the hardest time getting any stars in. Actually, no. That is a big reason why. But at least I have 4 continues. I have only 1 life, but 4 continues. And then we have these things. Instantly kill you, of course. Well, everything instantly kills you if it hits you, but there's no way to kill them. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, 3 more continues. Okay, yeah. Alright. This one, you can kind of use your gun to, like, figure out your position in relation to the wall. Ugh. 73. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. That one, I fucked up a little bit. Twice. Oh, I remember this one. There we go. Now, here we have the rare situation in which I am going to let go of shooting forward and only shoot upwards. Yep. Yep. Oh. Yep. See, what I'm doing a lot here is preemptively dodging the faster shots, because yeah, those are the ones that kill me. Now we're in a place called Zoldata. Highlight. Yeah, and I don't really try to get much in terms of continues on this one either. Honestly, if I wanted more continues, I'd probably dodge more than try to hit things. Yep, that's on me. Okay. 2 continues. All right. Okay. There we are. 93, not bad. There we go. Oh! Fuck! Okay. Nah, 76. Okay, these things come back. Alright. There we go. Alright, final boss time. Queen Zoo. Huh. You know what? Life's a zoo. Am I right? Woo! All right. Ah! Oh. Open your mouth. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh no, she has full health again. Pilot, together we can take her down! Whoop! Boom! That's what I learned to do this weekend. And I got a cherry first try. Whew!
Congratulations!
Thanks for that. Congratulations, JP. I'm gonna have a couple of grapes. Grapes are a very good snack. I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying doing them. I hope there's not too much eating sounds in the mic. I don't think they pick up that much, but I do try to lean back and make sure that, remember, play is the way. Guten Tag. Hello, Leica. All right. You got the results there, 2028, which means that, well, pretty good. I got the Rail Heist Gold. I got the Kick Club Cherry and the Campanella 3 Cherry already. So, We're going to remove this from the favorites, so we have 3 games to go. Pilot Quest, Rakshasa, and Overbold. Alright. How am I doing with, this? How much science do I need? I need 500 science. Jeez. Alright. We're gonna put more people onto, the science team. Make a few ingots. I can turn 100 ingots into 20 science. I mean, that would only get me 60 more. Maybe if I was, like, really close, I'd do it. Alright, well, enjoy the chores and all that, JP. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for coming in. Oh. I accidentally did the science thing. Whoops. Alright. Back to library. Alright. We're gonna do Overbold for a bit. And if I get frustrated by the end of the hour, if I don't beat it and I get frustrated, I'm going to swap to Rakshasa before we beat it. I'm gonna try my best here. All right. Yeah, let's stop there. See? Think of her dropping by your stream. Oh, no worries. I try to make it whenever I can. Enjoy the lurk. Okay. All right. Woo! $400 reduce. All right, let's faster and healthier. Okay, that's good. Good thing I'm healthier. Good thing I have that protection on. Hey, okay, beat round 2. Once that thing does. Okay. Another 400. Okay, we got a sale on shots bounce off the wall. Let's buy it. And let's buy protection from projectile. Ooh. Oh, you know what? No, I need to start going harder if I'm gonna do this. All right. Ah, fuck. Okay. Survive that little extra push. Okay. There we go. Pretty healthy amount here. Again, I have to push a bit more if I'm actually going to beat this. Holy shit! No! Alright, let's try again. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. Ugh. Get ready for a bunch of whales, folks. Ugh. Whew. 400. All right. Know what? Yeah. Oh, that's actually, that works out well. Okay. Gotta push it just a bit more. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Stand in lava while I can. I don't like that, so we're gonna stick at 300. Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't even beat it when it was 300. Alright, let's see if there's an enemy pop out there. Nope. I'm going to buy this. In the hopes. Whoa! All right. $400. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. Do this. That's not... It's not ideal, but... That one... Every time... That one toucan spider decided, like, oh, he's coming up close. Okay. Okay, I can do this. It ran to be in front of me just so that it could... What the hell? Did I discover something here? Is it always going to be one of those if I'm aiming for the bottom left corner? What the hell? Okay. I got kind of cornered there. I don't think I had much of a chance. Yo, okay. Not the Cyclops plant for once. There we go. Why not? It's on sale. Woo! Good thing I bought the thing. Only saves me once, though. Faster shots? Why not, then? Am I getting worse at this? Okay. Fucking okay, no. We need try hard angry eyes. Gamer eyes here. Okay. Nope, come on. There we go. Okay, I don't like the amount of whales that is, but with a low number of everything else. Oh my gosh! Whew! 2 shots at once? Why not? Even faster 2 shots at one? Yeah. Okay. Fucking chain reactions. Okay. I had to consider there. Whew! Ah! Okay. Don't even need the healing. Gonna get a couple of that. This round was all about health. Let's do that. Ah! Okay. Woohoo! All right, 500. Could get the robot that copies my actions. I like just more powerful shots and faster shots. Okay, I have to do at least 600. And yet, it was one of my favorite enemies spawns that killed me. There we go. Let's just keep it there. All right. Oh, yeah. Not raising it beyond that. Okay. Yeah. I do wish that you could increase the bet for the first round. I just want to kill this guy. And then I can focus on this the next time he spawns up. Like this. There we go. Sale? We'll take it. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, 400. Nothing great on sale right now. This, I don't want to buy it. So, well, since I have 500 left over. I mean, that's what'll happen when you have no HP upgrades. Ugh. All right. That's actually pretty nice. Ugh! All right. What do I want for... Okay, I think that's probably the smartest idea. Oh my god, that's gonna be so many whales. But I have double shots to deal with them. Okay, 600. Pretty even split. Okay, another 600 round. Ow. Stop hitting me. Oh my god, phew. Finally clearing out some enemies. Whew. Oh my god, still nothing great up here. Okay. Fire faster. Here we go. That works. I have to start risking it more. Fuck! I'm silently screaming right now. Alright, let's go again. I mean, there's a reason why I put a time limit on how long I'm going to try this. Ah! Why are the snipers the one with the most health? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Okay. I did that to myself. Charged right for me. Ugh. That's not great. I just have to keep facing this way. And hope that doesn't happen. I mean, that's honestly all pretty good. Especially for what I got. Up. A 100. Yep. This was the health round. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Okay, 400 does let me get stronger shots. Or I could buy medkits more often. I think I'm gonna go with that. Now, if I could only reach those medkits. Woo! There we go. All right, we'll buy one of those and 2 of these. All right. Woohoo! $800. All right, all right. We're getting... Always upgrade that. And 150. Okay, we're just gonna hold on to this. Okay, I'm at full health. Which means any med pack can be saved for when I actually need it. Is this just all the enemies at this point? Yes, it was. $800. Okay. Let's go for 1,000. Ugh. Whew. Okay, 8 targets remaining. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay, final stage here. Let's get the robot. How much is... Wow, nothing left. Can't. Okay, robot's gone. Ah! Oh, fuck. Really? You can show up while I still have enemies on the table? Yo! Ugh. Oh, almost just under the wire of when I said I would stop playing. With prize money in hand, Alpha was able to acquire a brand new ship. While nothing could replace the one Sharkus destroyed, this would be a fine successor. Alright, once again, bio break while the credits are playing. The only question remained, where to next? I don't think anywhere, honestly. I think this was it. All right. That was Overbold. We finally got the Overgold. Oh my gosh. Definitely not a favorite. All right. So we got 2 games remaining. Violet Quest and Rakshasa. Rakshasa might be the one I'm going to have the hardest time. Well, I mean, hardest time / best time with. All right. Almost have this yo-yo done, so... How long? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Alright. So, we now have the best yo-yo in the game. So, what I'm gonna do now is do the cherry condition. Just because, what else am I gonna do in this game? Alright. So it's 62 Zoltas available to me. That means I can buy a lot of fucking upgrades. Or a lot of fucking time. Energy. Whatever it's called. Alright. How? Okay. Ooh. Alright, that'll power up my... That'll power up my, gun for a bit. And I was thinking on Wednesday, after I finished the Warrior, I was planning on just going on to the next game, but what I might do is I might just clear off the rest of UFO 50. If all I'll have left is some pilot quest and Rakshasa. Alright, over 5,000. That should be enough. Oh, look at that. I'm already gonna be able to afford more. Okay. Yeah, just under 6,000 energy. If I recall correctly, even when I played poorly, this was enough. I am going to... I mean, just in case, you know, I am going to grab some easy Zoldats here and there. Alright. This is the first location I always check for him. Because even if he's not here right now, I get to clear out this space before he shows up. And fighting him with all of the spiders around is a lot more annoying. Okay. Also a possibility he's in this area down here. And enemies die so much faster. See him in that area. Okay, so now my next plan is to go back to the start. And even if he's not here, I'll kill the boss that is here. Alright, he's not here. But again, clearing out this area, smart idea. Alright. Bit more energy. Okay. Ah, fuck. Get in there. Okay. Alright, is he in here? Is he chilling with Isabel? Is that what's going on? I think he might be chilling with Isabel. Which is the first spot I ever saw him. Gotta go? Alright, well, yeah, no worries, Leica. Thank you very much for being here and for all your support. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope it's a good one. Alright. I'm gonna go this way, see if he's... Ah, fuck. Well, $4 more. There he is! Okay. I don't know what glitch caused this, but we take those. Noslow. Alright. Noslow is the name. Alright. Well. Alright. We're gonna grab those. Again, if I want later, I can go get more energy. Be funny if you decide to teleport just... Yes! Why can't you get stuck on... Ah! No! No! I can do this all day. You've barely scratched me. All right. Let's see if I got lucky and he spawned over here. I would like him to spawn over here because it's an easy enough arena. I can hide behind a wall, you know? Okay. Is he over here now? Okay, is he in this arena? No. Ow. Alright. So he's not in this area either. Is he near the purple cave? Even if he isn't, I think... Even if he isn't, I think going down there and getting a little top up right now isn't the worst idea. Alright. Let's get a little top off here. And there's not going to be any enemies in my way. Let's see if I can get there before I get under 4,000. just barely. All right. What I'm thinking at this point is the western side of where I started? Oh, you could also just be in the starting area. I forgot about that. Yeah, he has to be over here. There's not really anywhere else. Where is he? Okay, what? Okay, let me... I guess he could be in the... area where the second or third teleporter was? Third teleporter. There he is. Ow. Okay, so I think there's a little threshold here he can't pass. Nope. Okay, you can pass it. You can pass it. You're awful persistent, aren't you, pilot? All right. Just a few areas left he could be. That's not where I want to go. Well, let's try up here. Nope, I was really hoping he'd be here for the final showdown. Down here? No? Down here. Yes! That he actually jump scared me a little. Meh. Remember earlier when he glitched and he just stood still for a while? I wish he'd do that again. Oh! This grows tiresome. Won't you quit already? What? I thought that was going to be his last area. Well. I can afford another top off. And I'm right there, so. Ah, fuck. That barely makes this trip worth it. Ugh. Give myself above 3,000 again. Alright, let's do a bit of exploring here. First thing I'm gonna do... Is he in the starting ruins? Or the starting area? Oh, this isn't where I meant. Nope. Not here. Not here. And is he gonna be in the spider arena? Kinda looks like he might be in the spider arena. Boom, boom, boom. I have a drink of water there. No, it has to be the spider arena, right? Out. Man, am I glad there's no spiders all over this place. Cause, yeah. Because, yeah, this guy's, tough enough. Without all the spiders jumping around. I mean, he summons a worm, and it makes him that much more difficult. I've had enough! Stop following me! I mean, it is a reasonable request to want your privacy. Beat the baddies? I'm so focused on killing this guy. Yo! Got the idol and got as much energy as I possibly can carry right now. Like, so I guess I might as well use it to try to get more ingots or something. Look at that! More ingots! Yeah, let's go. I guess I could go through the green dungeon again. Oh, so did I check in on you? Yes, I did. Boom, 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 boom. This is where the green dungeon was, right? Yeah. I'll do this dungeon and then I'll leave. Even if I still have energy left, I don't think it's worth it. I think my time's more worth it. Not quite remembering what room the secret passage was, but no one thing for sure. Wasn't any of those. It's this room. This is the room with the secret. it's identified. But the fact that, like, it really tries to keep you away from the eastern side. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna explore what this place has to offer. Okay. Hey, what do you have to offer? And this room has one more coin in it. Hey, look at that. Exactly one more. All right. There we go. And considering I used pretty much all my science to get the magic yo-yo. Whew. There's something over here. What do? You... No. I mean, these soldaths are... I don't want to make the trek all the way back, though. I don't want to do that just for 10 more science. The soldaths are useless, but... It'd be another thing if maybe I had, like, a dozen. Let's just, take our wins and go home. And do a couple attempts at Rakshasa. Alright. It's an extremely rare Donka idol, worth 10 trillion mega creds. In which I don't know the conversion on that. So, now I need 1,000 of each. So... there we go. So yeah, now... So yeah, I'm not sure if getting the Donka Island idol just makes it more popular, more capable of us getting ingots. But I found that every time afterwards, like, I'll just get... Or maybe it's the magic yo-yo. But yeah. And there's another 1,000, so we can do... Alright. Well, we're getting close to halfway there, so let's do Rakshasa. Alright, and we can see, because this was the first game I opened up. This was the first game I opened up when I started the streamathon. So, you can see how much I've improved at it. What secrets I've found in it, what strategies. What ends up being the main strategy is, hope for good frog spawns in stage 2. That's what I found the main strategy to be. Also, know the location of all the green dudes and bells. Look at that. Okay, 3,000 already. There's something here? Yeah, I didn't get anything. Alright. Also, this weapon, because you can only fire 2 shots at once, there's kind of a rhythm to it. Oh, hey, look, there's a bell here. And now I have 0 skulls. Woo! Alright. Getting close there. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill that. Oops. Heh. No! Yeah, okay. Yep. I'm gonna... Whoop! Fuck. Okay, well, at least that clears out all the bombs. Oh, pathetic. Alright. I was gonna say, here the only thing I care about is getting the hand, the 1,000 point one, but then that was a non-issue. Alright. And now here's where RNG is not my friend. Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, well, getting the bell and weapon at the same time, pretty good. Fuck. Okay. Okay! Didn't die again. We're doing all right. I need an enemy to step on the release there. The lid. The lid. Oh! Okay. Gonna skip that because that's just a weapon. This, however, is time, which is super important. Whoop! I didn't think I was that close. Ah, fuck. So it's worth noting, I've only ever beaten this game once. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, there's this rhythm I do, which is like, hit it, hold, hit it, press, hold, press, hold. Unless there is like something like that, a horde of enemies coming at me. Alright. Okay. Down to 0 skulls. I thought that one of those guys might have hit me. Alright. By the way, I looked it up. These enemies are called fools, which is very fun. It's like a Disney villain. Fool. Alright, and now... Ugh, fuck. Okay. That makes sense. That sucked a bit. Okay. Whew. Got my eye on the prize. Come on! Okay, this is the problem with this game. It's the whole, I mean, it's the same thing as Karnov, where, like, you die and lose all your upgrades. Like, good luck to ya. Yep. Well, I can try again. Although that is a top score for this profile. Look at that. 24,000. Let's go again. Let's see if we can't get better luck with some of the enemy spawns. Okay, not the upgrade I intended on grabbing. Oh, I can swap it out later. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, at least it melts bosses pretty fast. Also, I did think about grabbing this for the Stage 2 boss. Because there's a thing right beforehand and a thing right afterhand. So it's like I could easily just swap weapons. There we go. And 0 skulls. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oop. Yep. The fuck? Eh. Fuck me. What time is it? Yeah, let's give this one more try. Imagine if I had died right there. Go. Yeah, so it's like when you need these to hit from afar, you hold down the button because there can only be like 2 on screen at once. But if it's something close, you mash. There we go. And you don't even have to hold that long. So. Oh my gosh! That was an amazing spawn for those frogs. Yeah. I forget what the score is that you need for Cherry. Like 5,000? Something like that? Or 5,000 would be way too easy. I meant 50,000. Alright. A healthy appreciation for both chart shots and mashing is required for this game. Oh. You have to know when to hold it. Know when to mash it. Oh, speaking of Wario World with JP, this boss always makes me think of Waluigi or Wario, just like, you know, big red nose, sunken eyes, mustache. Oh! Alright. So since I already have my familiar with me, I can just... There we go! Oh my god, yes. And I didn't have to wait for fucking ever for a thing to spawn. I like how they tempt you to go backwards there. Ooh! Oh, ha! All right. Well, that's a useless item right there. What's up here? Woo! Alright. Elevator up. Okay. This time I am going to try the fireball strat. That's because, why not? Because I think... I mean, there is an enemy in the air, but... Huh. Oh my gosh! Yeah, swapping weapons right there is the way to go. I have over 31,000, I think, what am I at? I'm at, I still have 4 minutes before the stream ends. This is the first time I do a 5-hour stream, and it kind of looks like I might go over. Yeah, I know that that has a bell in it. Thing is, bell's no longer worth my efforts right now. I have everything I could possibly need. It would cost me more time. There's an enemy that it's worth it to mash on. Fuck. Okay. Fuck me! Just barely close enough that I can make mashing work. This was... yeah, that's weapon, not... okay. Stupid bird. Stupid bird. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Okay, I need to find a weapon cache. Fuck. Okay. But if that flame contains a weapon cache... nope. I was gonna say then it'd be all worth it. Uh-huh. Hey, look at that! Okay. Now, fact about myself, I've only ever gotten to this area once. So, the level of know what to do that I have is pretty fucking minimal. Now, I knew about that. Fuck me! And then immediately lose it. I could have had a bit more patience. Okay, that's not a... Okay, I'm running out of time here. Okay. I am no longer running out of time here. Ah! Oh my god, that was so clutch. Come on. Yo. And that is... Oh, no, wait. I was about to say, and that is every game from UFO 50, or all 18 games beaten. But it's not. I still have to do Pilot Quest. I still have to actually boot up Pilot Quest and just finish it. But we're gonna enjoy these credits, and then we'll find someone to raid. Actually, I already know who I'm gonna raid. Alright. And that's my partner saying that she should be at my place at about 15. Alright. Gonna have a couple of grapes. All rights reserved. Alright. So we're not going to be top of the arcade chart here, but pretty dang close. All right. So with that, remove Rakshasa, and later this week I'm going to boot up UFO 50 just to like finish it. Just finish Pilot Quest. And 1,000 of everything here. I may like just launch this sometime when I'm offline to just get everything and then show you folks. So like people on YouTube, this is gonna be stitched onto the ending. Like, that's all there is to it. This is going to be stitched on because it's going to be, like, not even 5 minutes. So stay tuned for that. People watching live, that is the end of the stream, so I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Okay, so like I said, I'm just tacking this on to the YouTube video. So you can see I got a bit more time in the stream profile. What I did was... I actually practiced some bingo goals just because I've been curious about getting into UFO 50 draft bingo. So, like, I practiced the games that I would draft: Rakshasa, Fist Hell, the Mortals, that kind of stuff. And so I played the game for long enough so that when I came back here and continued, I have 1,000 science and 1,000... ingots. So I can just go over here and get the ship fuel. I'll be sad to see you go. And then I can go over here. This is liquid moon crystal. It should get us to the next galaxy. All right. You're all set. Add the ship fuel and leave the planet? Yes. All right. And so this is the last game I'm going to be golding on stream for now. We'll see if I get more, you know, the urge to show more, or maybe I'll do another streamathon or something like that and show off more of the game. But we can see the Campanella still flying out, ready to go off to its journey of Campanella 3. And have, you know, pilot crash again. Thanks for crashing with us. And he's holding the Donka Donka idol. Oh, here we go again! And then because you restart a game, you can go over here. Your productivity is 0. Would you like to upgrade it? Your, no. So you could do, your defense is 0. Your metabolism is 0. So yeah, you can upgrade it for future runs and make it a lot easier. But yeah, that's it for... Oh. And that's it for... all the games that I said I was going to set out and play and beat and gold on stream. So, hope you enjoyed watching that. Thank you everyone for this UFO 50 journey. You may see more, you may not see more, I don't know. This is everything I was guaranteeing that I was going to do for the $30 that was raised during the streamathon. So, thank you everyone.